Afternoon 2K Sports Edition of the NBA. We've got the visiting team and the home team. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Anunoby outside. On the wing, Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Harden inside the three-point line. Anunoby outside. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Now here's Harden. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Fires for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Wembanyama. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the basket by Harden.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Pass to Brown. Back to Garnett. It's stolen by Kuminga. Finished off the break.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Driving the lane. And Mourning sends it back. Kuminga with it. Now Garnett defending. And Mourning throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Harden. Thompson with the rebound. Kicks it out to Garnett. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. They get the rebound. And Garnett with the slam.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Harden has a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 5 now.
And and they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Bridges. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Kuminga. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Wembanyama. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:29 left to play in the first. Here's Thompson. Good D by Anunoby.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And it's Garnett penetrating the layup off target. DiVincenzo with it. Garnett with the block. Thompson right side. Garnett outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
.41 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. Misses off the left iron. Here's Kennard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Garnett outside. The tray. The shot off that time. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. They're up by 4.
The visiting team, 15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. And the rejection by Wembanyama. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
The shot's good from Kennard.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Timeout. A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama deadly inside.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Anderson.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes. A 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Portis the screen. Here's Harden. Another miss by Harden. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the paint. Here's Portis. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Portis has got his first 2 points of the night. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Shot from the inbound. That's short off the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, I'm not a system player, I am the system?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Bridges misses. Now Hartenstein. He has yet to score. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges with the board. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Here's Portis. Mourning with it. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Mourning. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
A nice shot by Brown.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
From deep, Harden gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Mourning. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Harden. Inside. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Thompson throws it down.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
That's tipped. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Bridges for 3. Connects from three-point range. Bridges got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Kessler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
It's on Kevin Garnett. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's quickly to the middle. 3 seconds left. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here is quickly. No scoring in this one. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
Pass to Wembanyama. They double-team Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now DiVincenzo. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
DiVincenzo. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Kuminga with a wide open look. No good from the wing. To the left side wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kennard on the wing. He has 5. And the layup falls. Kennard's got 7.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Brown. He's got 5. Thompson outside. Anunoby sends it back.
A generational talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I could see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
The deep 3 from Harden. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Here's Thompson. Bridges with some nice defense.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Kuminga. Harden outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
He's perfect from the line this time. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
And it's sent back by Kessler. And it's Wembanyama with the jam. Outside Portis. Pass to Harden. And the rejection by Wembanyama. to the wing right side. Brown knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Harden with it. He's got 14. Drives to the hoop. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He hits both from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Thompson. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
So he comes up empty at the line. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Williams. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Wiggins. Kennard on the wing. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. A three for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2. Thompson's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
A three for DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Coming on the floor for the away team, number 2, Kyle Anderson.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Wiggins from outside. Traps in the tray. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Portis. Buried from 15 feet out. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Up by 3. We're going to step.
The visiting team, 62.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here is DiVincenzo. The kick out to Williams. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
The drive by Gordon. The 3. Carries it from three-point range.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them under.
Portis can't get it to go. Here's Quickly. Count that one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Right side, Portis. Hits the three-point bomb. Portis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
That one good for 2. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So both teams changing it up here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here's the home team. Morning with the screen. Bridges. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Bridges showing his versatility, running the pick and roll.
Arnett surveying the defense. Arnett is doubled. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 3rd foul. The game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Anunoby.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Here's Garnett. Tries again. Out to Thompson. Back to Garnett. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now here's Harden. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Anunoby outside. Shot from the wing. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Thompson, left side. Garnett outside. And stolen by Anunoby. And here comes the break. Warning with it. Now Garnett defending. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Anunoby. To the inside. Harden can't hit. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
To the paint. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. That one drops. He ties it up.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Pass to Wembanyama. Garnett outside. 6 to shoot. It's Garnett on the wing. Off target from outside.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Great sell of the pump fake from Bridges. Gets him to bite and gets to the line.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. And that time, also a missed shot. Pulls up on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, Harden has always been a top facilitator, but in recent years, he's adopted even more of a pass-first mindset.
Garnett is doubled. Thompson with it. Kuminga picks him up. 3-pointer. And Thompson throws it down.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
.137 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Harden. Over Thompson. Harden can't hit. Fast break, here they come. Thompson surveying the floor. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
And stolen by Wembanyama. They get it back. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Back to Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. And Mourning sends it back. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. And there's the drive. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
It's good! And that shot brings them to within just one. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. To tie it up. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.